Not, yeah. So I said when you are working with a date, you have to make sure that your date, you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you make sure that your date is on date. So before this column G was on general year. And when I click, I'm trying to create a date using day formula. Instead of to return 15, it return an error. So sometimes dates, it will give you some headache, some issue before you can get it. So sometimes when I want to work with dates, I come here, I convert, I try short dates. If it doesn't work, you see, the formula still not work. No, let me click on it. So it's on date now, still it doesn't work. Sometimes I go on data, text to column, delimiter, next. Sometimes if the delimiter, if the column has semicolon, you can click on you want to add semicolon, column space, but I'm not doing that. I'm coming here, I'll click on date here, and I'll click on finish. See, the date still not show. So another method that I'll use here is sometimes the date, if let me put 1 year and put 10 year and see. You see, when I change the month, now this data says save, in USA, we use day, month, and year. And some in Nigeria, we use month, day, and year. You understand? Now, the first column here is month, day, and year. And the second column is America, you save it as America format. You see, it will give me all value. So, and the data sets, you may convert, let's put 08 here. 08 and 16. Our day is 16 day. So how can we convert this, all this? This is America format, how they
No,
save.
that's Nigerian format.
This one, column
Mm-hmm.
3, is Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
But America, we do
America do month first.
month, day, and year in
Mm-hmm.
America.
Yeah.
And Nigeria do day, month, and year. Okay, yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
are right. So the Nigeria format is give us value. And when I change it to America format, it's give us. I want to convert this.
All those ones are in Nigerian
This one are
format.
in Nigeria format. So let's try something together here and see.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, when you are working with datasets, you'll
Hello,
be,
madam. Hello, madam.
hello.
Sorry, can I call your attention to one thing?
Yes, yes.
It is important when you are using Excel that your system date, the format of your system date, is equally important. If your system date is in UK format,
Yeah,
British format,
yeah,
and the data set you are working with is an American format, you
yeah,
have this type of issue.
yeah.
So you need to check your system format first to ensure that it complies with the data set format so that
Okay.
there won't be this conflict.
Yeah, you are right. You are right. Another way, I'm trying to point out some things that when you are working with a data set that your mind do not go to, maybe you should check the format or the system. When I use this format here, it give me the correct answer. And I use the same format, it give me the error here. And when you see this error, sometimes you can use another formula. That's what I'm trying to do. So you can use another formula to create your date. Sorry, my system. So you can use another formula to create your date. If you were saying that I do not remember that I supposed to check my system format. You understand? But sometimes when I come across this issue and my mind didn't go there, I can use another format to create this part, and it will give me the same answer. Instead of me using the date, I can use a left formula to extract my date from the data set. I'm just giving you another way in case if you don't remember your system. So when you use if left formula, you can find your data sets, your day from the data sets. G4. Please, can you close the door? I'm still in meeting. So our day here is 21. So I'm trying to, in case you are working with date and you don't remember, okay, maybe the date on my system is UK or America or on the British format or so, and your date, you perform the first format here, you put some date, it didn't work, you go to text column to put it on date, it didn't work, you can use the formula and you see the date format, maybe it's Nigeria format or America format. When your date in normal format is supposed to work in this way. This most easier formula to use to extract your day or month from the data sets. So just make sure that your date is a normal format that you want to work with, because sometimes it's giving issue. I may spend some hours figure out how the date is like for me to work with. So I just want to call your attention that assuming that you try the format one, text to column, you can use this formula to extract your date, and you can use this formula, the second formula to, sorry. No. So you can use this formula or use this formula. That's what I'm trying to point out here. Let me delete this part. Any question, please? So our date here, I want to change it to the normal format so that it doesn't confuse us. I want to use Nigeria format, not America format, because we have a lot of Nigeria here. So any question before we move on? So let's date. Please, if you have any question, let me know, please, before we continue. I want to change the date to Nigeria format. That's 0. Let me put some in there. It's not changing. I don't know why. Let me put. I'll share this data set again. Any question before we continue, please?
No.
Okay, so let's look at the month part. So we use the same method. We want to extract the months from the data set. So G2, let's find the G2 from the data set, comma, G2. You close the brackets. Or the formula is too difficult to learn, or do you want us to use the simple one using month and the G2, and it will extract the month from the data set? Because I don't know why. So let's go back to what Brawap say to check the system
Okay.
of my dates, so that if you want to check your date format, you go to set and go to your account and look for the what? No, the phone too. No. Anyone can locate where date is to check the date format of your system. If Brawap can put us through, I'll be happy.
Perhaps you should change the date format on the data set to US time, since that is your time zone. Explain through that, and everybody will do it based on their time zone because of the time.
Yeah, because of the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
And actually, you can give us the two formula,
okay.
the
I'll send the
easiest
two
one
form.
and the
Yes.
one, so that
Yeah, I'll send you
we work on both.
I'll send the date to you.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So what's next question before we go? Yeah, before we go, I'll share another data set for you with a question and answer, because I have a lot of question and answer and data set that I want you to work on. after working on it, I'll share the answer to you. You will have it as your backup. So the data set, we can stop here and continue tomorrow because I have another data set that we are going to work on tomorrow. You see, we don't have, the 2 hours is too short to work on this. Let me share for those that came late, let me share what we started with so that we can be on the same page. I'll share all the data sets, the PowerPoint, and the question and answer. So that's the Excel sheet that I shared and the question. For those that did not start with us, and the PowerPoint. So I'm sharing another data set now and the question. Please try and work on. If you have any question, I'll create another WhatsApp group for those of you that is attending. If you don't understand anything, please, you can reach out to me. I will answer you.
Okay.
Just simple questions.
Ma, you said you want to create a WhatsApp group for us, Abby?
Yeah, I'll do that so that I think WhatsApp will be much easier to send data set, PowerPoint. You understand? So I'll create it now when I stop. The second data set and the question and answer, you work on that on yourself. And the first one that we are working on, you can work on the parts about the text before to extract first name from the last name from I column. So you can work on that and we continue with the data set that we are using today, tomorrow. And the last data set, because I still have one more data set that you work on, maybe we'll do that next week, Saturday. And the last data set is the data set that you work on as projects. So do you have any question before the Zoom end? If you have any question, please just send it on that WhatsApp group. I'll create the WhatsApp group for those of us that are here so that any question you want to ask me on the data set, on the question, just post it there. And if you are stuck, I may have 5-10 minutes with you to check the work you are doing on the Excel. We can look at it together. So any question? I'll post those data set and question on the WhatsApp group now. So,
Okay.
no question. Should we end?
No questions from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for attending. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. See you next week, Saturday. Now, next week,
Thank you
Saturday,
very
all
much.
the Zoom link, I'll try to put it on the WhatsApp group. I think that will be easier way to access the link instead of an email. So I'll put everything. I don't
Sorry,
have
is this only on Saturday or Saturday and Sundays?
Saturday and Sunday. We continue tomorrow too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'll
Okay,
put
okay.
the same Zoom link. I'll put it on the WhatsApp. Sorry that I created the Zoom link three different way. I'm using free. This class is free. So yeah, I'm using free Zoom link. That is the reason why I created it in two way. So I can
No
only do
problem. That's understandable.
40 minutes long. So that was the reason why. Yeah, thank you so much. See you tomorrow
Thank
at
you
Thank you
very
3
too.
p.m.
much.
Please, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Nigeria time.
Thank you.
So
Bye.
bye.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay.
Mm.